and you'll see what I mean when you try it. So that's just my 2 cents on that. And I'm really excited. I really hope, I hope that this episode just inspires you to give it a second look. And, of course, like, I it's not for everybody, but I think everybody needs to try it. Aside from those who have any psychotic mental illnesses, unfortunately, that would not be a good idea. But everybody else, like, really, it's high reward and very, very, very low risk, and I can virtually guarantee you that. So yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear your stories about how psychedelics have helped you in your life and what they've done for you. What is the breakthroughs that you've had through them? I have plenty of amazing memories and experiences and from them, and I know that they have contributed to my growth so much. So I'm curious, one, if you're into this stuff as well, like, tell me what your experience is with them. Also, if you are not into this stuff at all, I'd love to know if this episode has changed anything for you, has made anything shift, or given you any new outlooks or anything. I'm just curious if my experience is going to impact you at all around this. That's what I really aim to do in this podcast, is to keep speaking my authentic truth, to keep just being me and just speaking what is true for me, and continuing to impact other people through that. And I know that you're all going to find your own way, completely different than the way I'm finding my way. And this is a tool that may help you with that. And it may not, and that's totally cool. Either way, if this is just an entertaining episode for you and you're not interested in going into it, no problem. I'm just happy to be there to entertain you. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I have lots more to say on the subject, that, in the future, as I try new things, I want to expand my horizons around psychedelics. I definitely, like I said, I'm going to dabble in ayahuasca. It's a very, very sacred plant medicine found in the Amazon, in like South and Central America, South America mostly. That is a huge subject, like even much huger than mushrooms. Like, that's like, it's a whole nother thing. And I've learned quite a lot about it, and I am going to be doing it over the next few years at some point. But yeah, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But this has been really amazing to share my experience with you. I hope it wasn't too scattered. I have lots of thoughts around this, and sometimes I just kind of spring up my thoughts as they come up. But I hope that you're able to follow me on that. And thank you so much for listening. Thank you for caring about my experience. Once again, I really appreciate everybody that's supported me in this journey and who's continuing to support me. I really thank you for caring so much about me and what I'm doing in this world, and for, feeding my success with your love and your energy. I really feel the love that everybody is sending me from back home. I feel it from here. I know it. I know you're thinking of me, and I'm thinking of you. And for anybody that's new, that's listening, who has no idea who I am, I hope there's people like that, because that would be really cool. It's great to have you here, and I really hope to see you again soon. So thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for listening to the Friendly Frequencies podcast. I would absolutely love it if you could leave me a review on iTunes and Spotify and anywhere else that you are listening to this from. And what I will do is, for anybody that gives me both a review on Spotify and iTunes, I will send you my 30+ hour long playlist that I have shared with many people over the last 2 years. I have been accumulating my favorite music, and I have not met a person who doesn't absolutely love the playlist. It will transcend you into just a beautiful state of mind and vibration, and I can literally guarantee you, no matter what music you listen to, you'll love this playlist. So send me a screenshot of the review, and it doesn't have to be a fully written one on Spotify, but on iTunes they do ask you to write something. So if you just write a few words on there, that would be great. Just screenshot it, send it to me through Instagram. My Instagram is Friendly Frequencies, and I will send you the playlist through there. Thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you next week.